To go to the gym, right? Personal space in a public place, man. It's crazy how I gotta get out of character and turn into like Broly, or those who don't know who Broly is, I'm turning into like the Hulk as I go. You know what I'm saying? If I lift a really heavy deadlift, I gotta go, ah! You know what I'm saying? To scare people away from me when I'm trying to lift, man. Come on, man. I should not do that with grown men, bro. God, you supposed to be busy too, man. Let's go hit this lift, man. Also, if you disagree with that, tell me you lift. Tell me you don't lift without telling me you don't lift. Like, cause you don't lift if you don't understand that, man. Man, dog, we just reached 10,000 subs. All right. This right here, I have to put all this stuff over there on the next deadlift platform. Also somebody was trap bar deadlifting. Those are cool, but I don't do those. But I put all this stuff in the way so nobody can lift next to me. But we just reached 10,000 subs, all right? And I'm warming up. I don't have gloves, straps, chalk, no deadlift suit, nothing like that. All these plates I want to put on there. I didn't start with that. I started with one plate on each side, but I'm doing it listening to my music, focusing, and then I'm gonna show y'all when I get heavier. So I got 4 plates. I'm not gonna show y'all that either. That's my warm-up set. Every time I put a plate on, that's 90 more pounds. A lot of people don't even try to understand what I be meaning when I say I don't talk in the gym. I don't talk in the gym because I gotta focus. That's another 90 pounds. That is 500 pounds. That's 495, right? These are 45-pound plates, 45-pound bar. These are 45-pound plates, and there's 10 of them, 5 on each side, right? So I don't like when people be crunching all over me, man. Hey, man, it should be understandable. People that don't understand that are misunderstanding it on purpose. I'm not using any equipment, all right? Straight mono bar. Not the same, cause I ain't no bitch, bro. Come on, work. All right, y'all. So let's look at that same lift again, and I'm gonna tell you the problems. It was easy weight for me. It's not easy for everybody. Don't be just trying this if you ain't been deadlifting, right? Easy weight for me because I lift, all right? But I don't have gloves, straps, or chalk, right? I got gloves, but I'm not using them because I want to make it harder on myself. But it's hot in this gym, and the bar was kind of slipping, but I still got it. I just gripped tighter with my grip strength, all right? So this is helping my grip strength. Once I start implementing equipment, it's gonna be way easier to lift way more weight. I could have put my gloves on and lifted way more weight, right? I could have put my gloves on and put like another 45 pounds on the bar, but I'm not gonna do that. I could have put my belt on, put another couple pounds on the bar. Maybe I'm not gonna do that, right? Because I'm training my strength, I'm training my cues, I'm training on getting better at lifting, even better than I'm already am, right? So the squat every day is actually helping me carry over to my deadlift strength, all right? And a lot of people don't understand what I mean by squatting every day. I'm not really pushing the squat. Today I squatted up to, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let y'all see. Y'all watch the whole video. Also watch the end of the video to see what I talk about my plans after day 100 of this 100 days. We on what, day 74? So I got 135 pounds on the bar. Fun fact, not so fun for me, I was kind of not feeling it after that deadlift, and I'm kind of wonky and whatever. I'm still squatting to depth. I'm hitting my squats. I've been squatting every day for 74 days. Yes, I'm putting myself through it. Even though I'm not going crazy on it, I'm putting myself through it. There's nothing to it but to do it. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, not saying you're supposed to be doing this. I do not recommend this for everybody. If you're a beginner, this is not the way. This is just me bringing back my squat and getting it even better than it ever was. I weigh 168. The heaviest I squatted in these 74 days was 315. I'm not squatting that every day. I'm not going crazy on high reps every day. I'm not crazy on low reps, heavyweight every day. No, I'm just making sure I practice the movement. All this is practicing the movement. A lot of people say, oh, recovery this and recovery that. Yes, you need recovery. But yeah, I worked my way up to 295 and I failed. I'm a real dude, even though. Check out the shirt. But no, listen, like I said, I failed. I didn't film it, but I tell you anyways that I failed. And no, I didn't fail because it was too heavy. I just failed because I got it on my back. was about to unrack it, and I got scared and I put it back. All right. There's gonna be days it's gonna be there, and there's gonna be days it's gonna be not there. My goal with this 100 days is not to lift the whole world within this 100 days. My goal is to lift as much as I possibly can, but not within these 100 days. All right. And if you push too hard when you know you shouldn't, you're gonna get injured. All right. You're gonna have a bad time. All right. Pizza, French fries. All right. So, like I said, we just reached 10,000 subs. My deadlift is getting stronger, even though deadlift is on the back burner. And it's getting stronger because of the squat. Now, a lot of people gonna say this, and they're right. A deadlift and a squat are two different things. And a lot of people actually believe that it is the same thing. And a deadlift is not a squat from the floor, and a squat is not a deadlift that's on your back. All right, so they're two different things, but they are related in one way or another, especially the fact that they're compound movements. The bench press is a chest movement for the upper body, but it's also related to the deadlift and squat. You got leg drive. It's a compound movement using your whole body for each one of these lifts, all right? Deadlift, squat, bench press, standing overhead press, and a couple others, all right? Bent over rows, especially standing. They're compound movements, which means they're using pretty much your whole body. They're targeting a certain area, but they're not only hitting that area, right? You understand? So, my plans is to do this 100 days, take a break, probably don't squat for like, maybe not a week, but like maybe 5 days, give or take, or until I really feel like it's time, and then see what I'm made of, but then start squatting regularly. But squat will be on the front burner because I really need to build my squat up, right? So if I did 315, or if I work up to 350 or whatever during these 100 days, 400 and something should happen almost automatically after that recovery, that rest that people saying I should get. I'm going to get it. I'm 4 quarters, that's the whole thing, right? I'm 3/4 of the way through. And if you look at day 1 to day now, today, night and day difference. I've been making hella progress. And it's not only strength. Lifting heavyweight is not just strength and muscle size. Strength and muscle size are key factors in lifting heavyweight. But there's a million other things. Lifting heavyweight is a skill. And if you don't understand that and you go heavy, probably asking for an injury. All right? You're probably begging for an injury, bruh. All right? So, after day 100, priority is going to be, right now priority is bench, squat, deadlift, right? Powerlifting moves, right? And then everything else. Accessories, right? Pull-ups, curls, triceps, all the things people say, you don't do this, you just do those? No, I do those too. I'm just showcasing the ones that I'm really focused on right now. All right, and I do need to do other videos, which I've already done. You're on my channel. If you want to see me squat, see it's on my head. So you want to see me curl, how to get big arms, type in Repentine Fitness, how to get big arms. That's one for you right there. All right, so right now, priority-wise, is bench press, squat, deadlift. After these 100 days, it's going to be squat, bench press, deadlift. Deadlift is on the back burner because it's my best lift, right? It's actually probably at an all-time high. I didn't max. When you see somebody do 1 rep, that doesn't mean they was maxing. Do you see how easy it came up? That means it wasn't a max. I wasn't using gloves. I never used straps. I wasn't using chalk. I wasn't even using a belt. All those things add up to you lifting more weight, right? They're tools, all right? A lot of people think a belt is for saving your back. It's not for saving your back. It might add a little bit of safety. It's not for saving your back. It's something to brace against so you can have a stronger brace. A tighter, get tight on the bar and lift. All right. So a lot of people are like, why you don't talk in the gym? focus. If I'm doing this, I'm using all the energy that I'm supposed to be using to lift on people. I ain't gonna be able to lift. All right, lifting is very important if you're trying to actually lift. Hey, eyes on the prize, right? So, also, all those distractions can make you make mistakes. And the heavier you're going, like I said, every time I put a 45-pound plate on that deadlift, that's 90 pounds. 45 and 45. 90. 90. 90. If I have to focus on an X amount of lift, and then I put 90 more pounds on the bar, what you think I got to do with that 90 more pounds? I'm going to have to focus even more. The heavier the bar gets, the more important all the little things matter. And yes, none of us are perfect at lifting. We all gonna make mistakes, but don't add to the danger. You're gonna make more mistakes. You might even miss load plates. I've done that before, and that is not fun. You can get really injured like that. If you got one side of the bar heavier than the other side, nah, don't do that. You know, it takes time to understand what I'm saying. If you're a beginner or you're somebody who don't even lift, I'm not dissing when I say that. Sometimes I'll be saying that and I'll be meaning it. I do be dissing. But I'm not dissing everybody when I say that. Everybody ain't in the same boat, all right? That's just like I'm not in the same boat as a beginner. Don't put me in your category. That's disrespectful. But also, if you're a beginner or somebody who don't even lift and you're trying to get into the game, I can't put you in the same boat as a hater. You're not hating, you just don't know yet. But those haters, those the motherfuckers that I be talking about. Stop thinking I'm talking about you when I'm talking about them. If it don't apply, let it fly. They need to hear that. These people need to be stopped. But yeah, man. Watch the other videos. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Holla back at your boy. It's your boy Reppin' Time. This is day 74. We got, what, 26 more days? I did the math right off the top of my head. It's hard to do easy math on camera. You try. See, that's another thing. People telling me stuff, I might mess up, and then people act like it's easy. I'm like, don't act like something easy if you ain't even... Watch these other videos, watch the playlist. New Year's playlist. It's nowhere near New Year's, but if you're trying to lose weight, the information is the same. Stop acting like it's a magical date. And the top 10 misconceptions about weight loss. If you've been trying to lose weight, and it ain't been working, that means you are doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Don't get offended. It's just facts. You have misconceptions. You probably listen to somebody else who don't know what they're talking about. They probably lose no weight themselves. Why are you listening? Videos are free. Or you probably got some coach who don't know what he's doing. You paying them more money than you pay for your rent. Hey, he ain't give you no result. You need to fire. Watch me.